Hi everyone, thank you for watching. And good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever you are watching from. It's me, Kayuri, with my beautiful business partner, Solange. So, hi Solange, thank you so much for coming today, and thank you so much for accepting my invitation and coming live or recording. Sorry, it's a recorded session for my business page. So, thank you so much for accepting my invitation.
Thank you, Kiri. It's really a pleasure for me to be here and to share, my experience with this online business. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. So, first of all, I would like to ask you that could you please let my viewer know that what are you doing, where are you from, and just your basic introduction.
Yeah, sure. So I'm Solange, as I said, and I'm married. I'm originally from DRC, Congo, and
Mm-hmm.
uh, and I work in the financial industry as a financial crimes officer. And I live in Montreal. I don't know if I've mentioned that since 2005, and I have my whole family here, so that's really really helpful, just to have that support. And
Yeah, I
so, and I'm
totally agree.
also yes, and I'm also an online entrepreneur. So
Oh, wow.
yeah,
That's amazing, actually.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Mm.
that's great. It's like it's always good to have another source of income when you're working full time just to make a secure future, isn't it?
Exactly. Yes, exactly. It's so important just to not rely on us on your salary,
Yeah,
because
that's true.
it's giving you, some help, just to have that additional income. And
Mm-hmm.
especially at this time, where you have the inflation and and so
Yeah, so many things going around.
yes, the cost of life is so high now that it's
Yeah.
really, really, really important to have that second source of income. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So my another question is like, how do you find your time for this business? Like you are working full time and your job must be very, busy.
Yeah,
So how do
exactly.
you find
It's
time?
true.
Yeah.
It's true. Yes, you really have to be organized. Because I plan. I plan because I know what I have to do on Monday, on Tuesday, Wednesday. Because I didn't mention that I'm also a leader of women in my church, so I'm
Oh
very
wow.
very busy. and and so usually what I do, because for my business, I try to work on it, let's say half an hour before I start working, because I have to go through the emails that I get from my prospect,
Mm-hmm.
and as well, then after work as well, I do spend another maybe 1 hour to 1 hour and a half, just to to handle my business,
Mm-hmm.
and I do spend more time, I would say, during the weekends, because I have more time to do that. There, I'm going to prepare for all my posts that I'm going to do during the week, and
Yeah.
um, and so you can see that it's really flexible. You really
Yeah.
can work on your business when you can, right? So you decide the time that you want to spend on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it really depends on anyone, so everybody's schedule. So you
Mm-hmm.
decide how much time you want to spend on your business. So
Yeah, that's amazing. Like you can plan in advance and you have some stuff already prepared with you, like your post and all the stuff. So you can work smoothly on your business, on your job, and
mhm.
with home, with the family as well.
Yeah, and especially what I just wanted to add, last year, the the I mean, there was a lot of AI,
Mm-hmm.
that came into place, and
Yeah,
using
exactly.
a lot. Yes, ChatGPT's helped a lot with
Yeah, it's
with
much
that.
easier now.
Yes, yeah, and yeah,
Yeah.
so, yeah. That's really that's what I like with this business, is because
Yeah,
You get to learn so many things that you wouldn't have learned if you didn't have this business. And anything digital, you are just going online and then learning new stuff, and then it's just giving you that personal development as well.
yeah, that's true.
Amazing. Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, it's always good to learn new things.
And we do
Yeah,
on a
we
daily
do.
basis
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
We do on a daily basis here, and even if you are not tech savvy in this business, I mean, you shouldn't be worried about that because we have a training which is really well done. That's
hmm,
really giving you all the tools and the tips on how to advertise, for example, and to do your post and where to get the information. It's really amazing.
that's true. And we do have each other's back if we are lacking something. We learn from each other so many times.
Yeah, yeah, because we have
Yeah,
a great community. We have an internal communication too, where we share
exactly.
information. You can ask questions regarding any of the other platform that we use. If you have questions on Facebook, there's a group for that. You have a question for YouTube, you have a group for that. So,
Yeah,
and
we
you
have
know,
backup for everything. Like,
yeah. And what I like is just that because it's all free, because it's just people sharing information. You have that community just coming together to help each other so that we can be successful on what we are doing. I really love that.
yeah,
Really love
thank you so much. I loved your answer. Thank you so much for explaining it very beautifully.
it. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so my another question is, can you share top three benefits of this online business?
Okay, the first one that we have already touched up on is flexibility.
Yeah,
With this business, you can do this when you want, and you can do it wherever you want. You know, um, uh, if you are, for example, like a busy person like I am, and I know as well that there are out there a lot of mothers really busy with the kids. Um,
hmm,
you can work on your business, even if you're taking your kids to the sports and where they are playing, you can you can do your business. Um, for me, I love traveling, and when I go on vacation, my business is not closing. I'm taking it with me. It's still running on the background when I'm traveling. I can still, answer to my prospect. I can have calls with them and explain with them. That's really what I love about this business because of that kind of flexibility. And
yeah,
then
I
yeah, and the second thing I would say is because it's global and it's online, you can reach far more people in regards to your business around the globe. We have partners which are, in Asia, in Europe, in North America. There is no borders, right? And
yeah,
it's not just like, when you have a physical,
traditional business. Yeah,
yes, a traditional business where, you know, you can only reach out to the people which are really close, local, right? It's not
yeah,
like on this one, it's really global. Um, and you can reach far more people to join. Just like you can see, I'm in Canada, you are in the UK, you know,
exactly.
you see,
Yeah,
and it's amazing.
if
So
it would be a yeah traditional business, it would have been too difficult for us to connect with each other.
exactly, exactly. And then when
Yeah,
you're going on vacation, you are closing, so there's no
yeah,
money coming in.
and you still would be paying rent or other stuff.
Exactly, yeah. Paying the rent and paying
Yeah,
if you have employees, you have to pay them. So
yeah,
on this one, you're paying yourself. That's what I love. Okay.
yeah,
And then the third point I would say is the amazing training that we have, which is step by step video. It's a video based, and so it's really
Mm-hmm.
easy to set up your business and then to do the business. Uh, we have people who are grandmas who are doing this business. So if you have grandmas who are able to do this business, why can't we do that? If you are a young person, you know,
Yeah,
you should be able to do
there
this
is
as
no age
well.
limit.
Yeah. You see? Yeah, no age limit. It's so well
Yeah,
done that it's it's really available to anyone who's willing to set up their business and work on it. That's what I really love about this one. There are so
yeah,
many benefits. The other one that we mentioned as well is the support of the community that we have. So because we are all over the world, so we are open 24 hours, I would say. And so if you have any
definitely.
questions, anyone can answer them. Yeah.
Yeah, you just need to be ready to learn. That's it.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Uh, my last question is, do you
Mhm.
think it's a get rich quick scheme? What's your opinion about it?
Oh, no, absolutely not. It's not a
Mm-hmm.
get quick rich scheme where you think that you're going to get, I don't know, $100,000 within 3 months. And you really have to be patient and put the time and effort, to be
Yeah,
successful on this one. It's really step by step, where that you can really be successful on this one. You have to be determined. Don't give up, and but you will get there. We have so many people who are killing it in this business, so you really have to be just determined. And then it's so important to still have your why in front of you, um, so that you always come back to it, so that you remember why you started this business, and you will be
yeah,
successful. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's very important to get out of our comfort zone when we start something new, like taking a new
Mhm.
course or something. It's the
Yeah.
same thing with this business as well. If we are ready to learn, we can do this business anytime.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
yeah, that's all. Yeah, sorry.
yeah, no, I
Go
just
ahead.
wanted just to yeah, what you said. You have to get out of your comfort zone is so important, um, because if you do not um, try and test, you will never know if you are capable of doing something. So you have to get out of your comfort zone and then just jump in and
Yeah,
just yeah, trust the system, and there's no
yeah.
yeah,
That's
it's
what we all do. Like we
yeah,
trust the system and we'll trust the Lord. That's
yeah,
how we keep going.
yeah, exactly,
Yeah,
exactly, yeah,
perfect. Thank
yeah.
you so much. I loved all your answer. You answered it like in very detail. I loved it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Carrie, for having me today.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. Thank you everyone for watching us. I'll be back with the new guest next time. For now, keep following me. Do reach out to me. Also, you can reach out to my guest as well. If you would like to start your new business and you want to be a businesswoman or businessman or whatever you want, feel free to reach out. Thank you so much. Bye bye. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.